for an evening of high passion gaming. Let's go. So something happened last night that I didn't stream. I went to a Pug BWL and smashed it. Turns out I had a guilty healer in there. He kept me alive, and I just crushed it.
Tuesdays.
But the reward was this: Krull Sharuk, Edge of Chaos, which is the best in slot axe for this phase. So right now I have both of the best in slot axes. Best weapons possible right now. And one of those two ends up being best in slot in the next phase too. So, excellent. We're going to get going here in just a minute.
Grab Shay while you're out there, please.
Boom. Put the red on.
And pay attention to what Mala's saying. If you need a mount and your name's not Eggs, call it out.
Let's get some music running here. Put that there. Alright, so we got all the buffs. I got max time as I possibly could on them. I'm also going to flask because I am super hyped for trying out these axes. Because this is going to be... I'm going to try to keep my world buffs as long as humanly possible. That's the plan here. Don't die. Just don't die. That's the plan. If I cannot die, I can fucking kill it.
Would I be able to get
just gotta not
back
die
real quick if I could just go get monopots? I realized I fucked up and forgot a couple.
How many did you forget?
I have no monopots. So.
I can get you a stack.
I mean, I can just pour it out and just get, if I can get pour it right back, I'll run to the AH and just go, but thank you otherwise.
How many do you need?
We just got like 40 people with world buffs. Just take the pots, let's go.
Thank you. Who am I trading with?
How many do you need?
Just a couple. Start with if you got a couple, just so I have some.
Grab some from Cabal real quick.
I got it back.
I'm good, thank you. Thank you very much. Sorry about that.
Shay, can you zone in, please? Need Ford on Karima, Shay, and Aldermech.
Grab him.
Alright, guys, we're going. Mana burn.
Oh my good lord.
Tank set.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, remember to call out quickly your mark and what the ability is. Mages, make sure we're doing detect magic. Go ahead and pull.
Gold or squares, thorns.
Let's do moon first.
Skull Shadow.
Bring it to the middle raid.
Mana burn X.
Skull next. We need to bring the other two into the raid. Thorns. Square.
Up your auto text to not get hit back by it.
Move closer.
Oof. That's thorns.
Move up. Get a hunter out front, please, so we can pull efficiently on the guys when they pat. We'll be pulling back into the room. Stay in the room. Go get that one now.
Yellow back here.
Mob coming, guys. Mana burn.
Let's get those Sunders up.
Get that next one as soon as it pats. Actually, no.
All right, so let's talk.
Get the
Let's
big
talk
guys.
weapons
Rolling
here.
them
So
back
Curl
into the room.
Sharuk and
Keep
Blessed
bringing it if you
Karaji
need
War
to.
Axe. So
Get
it's
them
counterintuitive to me, but the simulator that I use
Here they come.
says that Curl Sharuk should be high. It should be a higher DPS to have Curl Sharuk in the main hand, which doesn't make sense to me. I'm
Axe's
just gonna
Mortal
wait.
Strike.
I'm just gonna wait.
Skull of Shadow and Frost. Moon Thunderclap. Kill square first.
Come on, square.
Let's do X next. Tank's gonna
Not
be
Mortal Strike. Mortal Strike shouldn't be next.
You ready, heal it?
Oof. Okay.
Skull next.
Okay. Mortal Strike is generally last.
Drink now.
Woof.
Pull that when it's safe.
Woof. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to hit a fire toasted bun too.
So
Because I
Golden
have
Eye is a full clear,
50%
guys.
crit.
We're totally capable of doing it. We just need to stay focused and move efficiently. So guild, you need to assign a DPS warrior to handle the second ad that spawns on the left or right platforms.
Ooh.
You hear that, guild?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I can now. So if you're assigned to a platform,
Okay.
just basically stay there, and you only peel if two show up. There's going to be a tank on each platform. They will get the first one that shows up, but if two show up, you're for the second.
Okay. The name of the game is Don't Die. Where's my arcane?
3-pot greater arcanes if you have them.
Don't die. That's why I flask too, because I've got all these
All right.
buffs and I'm got these new
Let's go.
axes and I want to keep them as long as I can. Let's go.
Mages, make sure we're sheeping is top priority.
Sheep Vivictus. Sheep Vivictus. I'm gonna kill somebody.
That's a big piggy.
Sheep Vivictus.
You can be a big pig too. Clone up top.
Oh my god, I almost got one shot.
Like that bubble seal.
Loved it.
MC Vid.
Is that a range?
Yeah.
I moved down to the floor.
Somebody else has gotta get that.
I just got one shot.
Keep the stain.
Shit, that fell.
Pick it up. The unmarked on the left, or I suppose right if you're facing her.
Want to control Kothor?
Control vid.
Oh, come on.
Hit the boss.
Staff
Breastplate
across.
of
Oh, yes. Breastplate of
Nice.
Annihilation. We need more
Stop
of
it,
those.
offense.
Everybody loot the boss.
Hell yeah. It's one of the best things that could drop off that boss.
Lands thick obsidian breastplate.
Stick with 1C.
Light be with you. Light bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Honor, friend. King's honor, friend.
Thanks, guys.
Alright. I don't really care about the Broodlord rep anymore, or the Brood of No Storm rep anymore, because I'm revered, which means that I can turn in anything,
Okay, move
and
up.
I'm not going to
There's
use
that
the
trash
ring that's a
back, remember
reward,
the path.
so it doesn't really matter for me.
Anyone wants that pattern, need to roll, please.
I did.
I know I saw you.
Going once, going twice. Congrats, Kothor.
Okay, let's
Alright,
fucking
no,
go,
it's trash.
boys.
Then there's a path. Tank set.
Yep.
Okay, go.
We'll just hit honored. Me too.
Remember to tank the bugs against the wall.
Parried.
Moving up.
Okay, let's avoid
This is where the pat is.
the Pebble of Anguish.
Remember the pat spawns all the little guys. Hippie, be ready with your AoE taunt, please.
Yep.
L-head as well. Hippie will go first, though.
Sub, do you not have a mount?
I do, but there were not enough people in front of me to bother casting it.
He's too cool for school.
That's what I heard.
I am very cool. This is true.
You're the
Pull it when it
coolest.
comes. Stay left. Don't pull the thing at the bottom.
Okay. Again, it's all about staying alive, so I'm going to try to play super duper safe.
Try to kill them at once. Melee hit B. Switch your targets.
There we go.
That's what
That'll
you two
work.
get for taking loot.
How much did I get on that sapper?
Are they the ones literally who got the loot?
Yeah.
Damn, that's
T.
really fun.
Yeah. I'm passed on everything.
Hello, Hamad. Thanks for dropping in.
Need fort, please.
Are you on Mankrik too? Is that, vintage? So the whole deal with this is that I'm trying to play as safely as possible
I went to root them so they wouldn't eat
because
someone
I
else, but
really don't
apparently
want
I
to
was
lose my
too
world
close.
buffs.
Don't think I was too close, but
So I
apparently
am
I
just
was.
going to do it
Wow,
Okay, go ahead.
100% as safe as
So
possible.
who had 15 minutes in the pool for his world buffs?
I don't discuss the pools that I won.
You made it
Nicely
to
done,
Emps last
Kothor.
week without dying.
Damn, I
We all know
tried
Faye's just thinking it wasn't me, it wasn't me, it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Interested in a blue mount. Message Mala.
Remember to take these against the wall.
Yeah, my mantra tonight is just don't die. Just don't die.
Now that you said that,
Nope, I've been saying it all raid.
Why ask why? Just don't die.
I will not die, I will not die, I will not die.
Does anyone
Splat.
not have a mount? Because I know last week we got them all, but maybe the people who weren't here didn't get them.
Just eggs needed
Just
one.
eggs.
Nobody
Same kill
important.
order, or are we doing a different kill order?
You have yet to make it to twin
Doing
M's
the
without a
same,
death. Yeah,
but
usually we don't make it to
Brainwasher
twin
first.
M's without death either. We have one shot who ran every time, so that's real
Go ahead and
nice.
pull into this room.
I think we made it. It's the trash before twin M's that's the real problem. That's the thing that'll really mess us up.
Unmarked is the
So
first target.
if we can
Should have skull on it.
do it correctly,
Mind control sub.
And maybe feed.
So tempted.
oh, I got a mind flay. Got a
Already
mind flay
died
on me.
once.
Got a mind flay
My
on
next
me.
guys.
Like, you,
come
you
on.
know.
Oh, I'm
But I
going
thought,
after the
what-
wrong unmarked thing.
Yeah, me too.
Square. Oh, sorry. Always the brainwashers first.
I just tab targeted and saw no mark, so I started hitting it.
We blindly follow.
So triangle.
What shoulders am I using?
Traffic.
Right now I am using the Abyssal Leather Shoulders
nice.
of Striking.
Which one?
I don't have Drake Talon
Ring
Pauldrons,
caster.
and I don't have
Reticence?
the
Yeah.
AQ Conqueror's Shoulders yet either.
Baron.
So that's kind of the stand-in for
Right.
now.
Very-
I'm 7th on the list
Very
for
few
shoulders,
places
and I
in
think
spots
4 of
I
them
can
have already
see.
gone out.
Okay, done.
So I should be getting shoulders in the next couple of
Look
weeks.
Back here, the Guardian.
It's
Right,
not
right.
really a huge
Said
deal
the ring of chaos
because
dropped.
these have strength, agility, stam, and a hit. So basically the difference here
We
is
all
that
agree that
it's
was
some
Kothor's
more
fault
stats.
for,
It's
trying
a
to
stat
keep the
increase and some
order.
armor increase.
Yep.
So it's not that big of a deal for me,
Mark the
and
pole,
they
please.
drop every week. So
Yeah.
I'll get them eventually.
Great,
Incoming.
coach.
Red Sparkle. Black Show Kothor.
I really don't want to be here. I really don't want to be right there.
Thanks for the Mortal Strike.
Because the other guy died right then. That's why.
Sure.
That's the story you're gonna stick to, huh?
He died just as us one.
Hey Kothor, check out my big axe.
Make it up close and personal.
But not gonna realize
Okay.
I did that.
Remember to try to tank him in the cubbies. Healers, make sure you have range and line of sight, especially on Kree. You need to up with Als if you're healing Als. But you also want to get that tremor down quickly so you can avoid the fear.
If Fem has aggro on you, triangle.
Yeah, there's artifact.
Oh, there's an artifact there, huh?
Slow and athletic. Or is that a new one?
Get that artifact. May as well. Might as well. I have a lot of hit and I'm using
lied.
axes. Why?
No, same one.
Aha! So, here's the deal.
You're all slow and not
You
paying
have 305 weapon
Alright,
skill, and
focus
you
up.
only
Boss
need
time.
6% in
Let's go.
order to make it so that your yellow hit cap, the soft hit cap. But what I'm doing, since I have world buffs, I'm so far
Let's
over
turn
my
it down.
crit cap that every hit
Give Als a
I
second to pull it.
stack also gives me a crit, effectively.
Weird.
It effectively gives me a crit as well.
As this pull
So,
is a clusterfuck. You gotta
You'll
wait
see
a
down
little
here in the
longer.
corner that I'm running 15% hit, and sometimes you'll see my crit get all the way up to like 50%.
Okay, should have threat now.
And with that much crit, like my crit cap right now is at 44%, and that's with everything that
Weird.
I'm running.
Of course, fear, because I just did cooldowns.
So,
PI when you got Simics.
no, fuck me.
Poison cleanse, please.
Hang on. We'll talk more in a sec. I gotta kill this
Here
boss.
soon.
I gotta
Rooted,
not
dude.
die. I gotta not die.
Remember, there's a poison bubble after he dies.
I gotta not die.
Move, move, move.
Very important that I don't die.
Under you, Yudge. Yudge.
Yush?
Blue one.
Mom.
Isn't falling.
Okay, I should be real low on threat here. So now we should be able to push. Okay,
Okay, don't let me die.
now I'm getting high on threat. That's not great.
Being a little bitch.
He is. He
Okay.
sucks.
Okay, about to get ads. Kill the ads.
Okay, we shout with our. That's clear.
Sunders. Woo woo! Sunders! Sunder police. Pull over.
Oh, bubble.
Sir, you were doing 2 Sunders in a 5 Sunder zone.
Wow, this little asshole likes me today.
He has lots of threat drops.
Yeah, he's just not staying in one place right now.
He bugs out.
Ha! Bugs out. Jesus Christ. And dad jokes for days in here. Okay. Cloak of the Trinity. Gloves of Ebru. I don't think there's anything I can
insignia.
really get rid of.
Remember, there's a path that comes kind of close. Don't pull the trash there.
I don't need a Cenarian Beacon.
Get the dead up. Spot buff him.
I can get another one. Okay, what did we get? Keep the Trinity. Damage and healing by 21.
The stain
Alright.
that is a very lovely axe on the ground.
Gloves. Druid gloves. Okay.
Hey,
Well, you're
some
standing
booze
next
over there.
door. Nice.
No, this thing was taking a poison bath. It's fine.
Thanks, Doro.
We got tank set for these packs.
Okay, so let's talk about it. With all the buffs, with 15% hit, my crit cap is like 44.5% or so. So if you're only running 305 weapon skill and 6% hit, your hit cap is like, what is it? It's like 38% crit cap. At which point you're effectively wasting all those world buffs because they're not doing any good for you. If you're capped at 38%, and that's the most that you're going to get out of the crits, then you're, I would be what, 6, 7, 8% over crit, right? So I'm just throwing away. I could just throw away a mongoose. I could just not use it. I could just
Go and
not
track
get a
unspecified.
songflower. I could just not get
Yeah, track unspecified.
Rallying Cry
Come
the
on.
Dragon Slayer, and it basically wouldn't make a difference. But if I
Alright, I guess
stack
pull
all
up
the
and pull it further
hit, that
back
raises my crit
than we
cap to
normally
like 44.5%. So I'm trying to utilize as much of those world buffs as possible, which
ahead.
makes Titanic Leggings crazy, crazy good because it's 2 crit, 1
Keep
hit,
dirt up.
which that
Give him a second to get in position,
effectively
guys.
means that it's
Not
that
the
it's
normal spot.
3
farther
crit,
back, farther
2
back,
hit.
farther back, because that's why the patches came by and we did not aggro. Good. Right there is fine with the group, Kothar or Elhead. Okay, now light him up.
Oh fuck, I need Noggin Fogger. I need my Noggin Fogger. It's the wrong one.
This whole group is watching me fly.
It's the wrong buff.
Try to kill him when they're in the middle of the
I'm
ring.
just not gonna die. Not gonna die.
Great job, Double.
Alright, okay, so we need to get rid of that
We're
one.
at 6 and then 8.
That one.
Calculated.
Well, at least
No.
there's not a whole bunch of those, hey guys?
Wrong. Right, that's the one I'm looking for. You feel light. It's a 2-minute buff that will give you a slow fall.
Could be worse.
Which means that I won't take any fall damage.
Yeah, it could be the trash up ahead.
Not so much thing for two-hand. I
Which
think
is
crit cap
true
is like
after every
50
boss.
something
It
with
could be the
two-hand,
next
9-hit.
trash.
Yes, that
Except
is
for the
correct.
after
Crit cap is much
trash.
higher when you're running a two-hander than
It
when you're
could
running
be
dual
the
wield.
after
So
crit
stacking all the
cap
hit
instance.
also helps because with
Yep,
the reason is that with a two-hander,
These are
your
the
soft
spawn
cap and your
muscle
hard
guys
cap
at,
are the same
ones.
thing. The yellow cap and the white cap, they're the same thing. So if you're at 9% hit with the Bone Reaper's Edge, you are never going to miss with a white hit or with a yellow hit. Whereas when you're dual wielding, you will never miss with the yellow hit, but you'll still miss the white hits all the time. So stacking the extra hit also helps out on the white hits. You'll notice that melee is 35% of my damage, like the vast majority,
Back up,
like a huge amount of my damage comes from just white swings. Not Bloodthirst, not Whirlwind, not Cleave, not Heroic Strike, just white melee swings. White melee swings are also what generate rage. So more white melee damage equals more rage equals more yellow hits. Will you miss white hit with main hand or just offhand? So that gets a little bit more complicated because when you have Heroic Strike queued or Cleave queued, any on next attack swing, on next swing, yellow attack will give the same hit bonus to the offhand as it's waiting to go.
There's fine.
So if you have Heroic Strike queued, you will not miss with the offhand swing. See, this is fine because I have the slow fall. This is just not a problem. However, this one might be. Okay, alright. Okay. Queue up that slow fall again.
Please.
So if no queued ability, can you miss with main hand? Yes. A white swing with a main hand can still miss, yes. That is correct.
Coming.
Oh yeah, first hit. So, but that really only applies when you're dual wielding. If you're with a two-hander, it doesn't apply at all. Because your soft cap and your hard cap are the same thing. But the hard cap, like to never miss with a white hit on dual wield, is like...
Hey, we shout.
It's like 26% or something. I think it's 23% if you have 305 weapon skill.
2 on Sculla.
Which is just not realistic. Like, you're never going to get to 23% hit with axes. Like, it's just not going to happen. Nobody gears that way. Nobody's ever going to do it. So it's just not one of those things that anybody looks for. People look for 305 weapon skill and 6% hit. That's your base. And then the reason that I'm stacking so much hit on top of that is to increase my crit cap. Because right here, I'm even at 50%. Like, that's way over my crit cap. I think my crit cap is 44 something. So I'm even over by 6%. We got a shaman in this group that's totem twisting. And he's totem twisting Grace of Air, which is another like 4% crit. And I don't need that at all. I don't need 4% crit at all. I would much prefer it if he would totem twist Tranquil Air. That would actually be a much, much bigger benefit to me.
Okay, go ham. If you're worried about dying, make sure you're up against the wall.
Yeah, hold on. We'll show gear in a second.
Evading.
Which one was evading?
I don't know, just I saw an AoE.
Alright,
Might have been when we were in the.
Move
I
up.
get this. I gotta get this.
We need the
on
overhangs
auger.
there.
There it is. Okay, 2 minutes.
maybe.
That should be
Something
enough
that
for
I
this next
noticed
pack.
last time, there's always
Good,
a
good, good.
conveniently
Okay,
a
so
little
what gear am I
cubby on
running
the
that
side
I've got
this
15% hit?
with,
Lionheart,
screws on either end
Fear the
that
Forgotten
everybody
Swarm,
can get in so you don't get booted across the room.
Abyssal Leather,
Sometimes because they're
Drape
angled,
of
you
Unyielding
hit them
Strength,
just at the wrong spot,
Savage
and you just go around the
Gladiator,
room anyways.
Risk Guards of Stability. I'd
Unless
really
it's a
like to
big
replace these, but I don't have anything to replace
all
them with.
sack.
Gauntlets of Annihilation,
That is better
Onslaught,
than just being in the middle of the house.
Titanics,
Oh yeah.
Boots of
Okay,
Shadow
go ahead,
Flame,
Paul. Move up if you're not
Don
already up.
Julio, Quick Strike, Hand of Justice, Black Hand's Breath. I'd like to replace both of these. Soon I'll have an Earth Strike, but I don't have it yet. Kroll Sharuk, Blessed Karaji War Axe, and Crossbow of Imminent Doom. Then you'll also notice that I've got a Fire Toasted Bun, which is from the Summer Fire Festival
sec.
event. So I mean, like, all of those are basically best in slot pieces.
Don't need to move them anymore.
Okay, 52 seconds on my slow fall. It's fine, I've got slow fall. I'm just really far away.
Here's one, Cother. Head out.
I got punted way down the hall.
Damn, that was close, Al.
Al 72. Were you rented?
No, when I back into a corner, I'm going to continue to back in that corner, regardless of what anybody says. So we need to make sure we're actually in those spots so that that doesn't happen.
Do I have 15 hit? Yes. Take that in. Does that take weapon skill into effect? No. No, it does not. So it's 15 hit and 305 weapon skill.
Coming, Gil.
I got him. Joke's on him. I don't have friends.
Okay, so what, we got one more pack? It's one more pack, right? Or is that...
Oh, sector.
Okay, cool. Okay. Do I still have... Oh man, it's been 30 minutes already. Okay. Let's re-up the Sharpening Stone. Hit the Juju, food. Remove Intellect, yes. Remove Intellect, good call. And Spirit, I don't need that either.
Alright, ready.
I don't need
Tanks go
that,
front.
and I don't need that.
Remember, prioritize surviving.
Survive.
Use stuns if you have them. Alright, go.
Two ads remaining. Spread out.
Stay
Don't
away
forget
from
about
her.
the whirlwind. Doesn't really matter. We got to kill them all anyway. So it's kind of a whatever. Oh shit.
Moon.
Thanks. You like my cat? He's a little jerk face, but I love him.
Oh my god.
Okay, stay out, stay out, stay out. Alright, so my strategy on this is to just not get hit. And then, what? Didn't that whirlwind bar just...
Okay, cooldowns after the next whirlwind. After this one ends.
Oh, she on me. She on me.
Get her stunned. Cooldowns.
Get out, get out, get out, get out. Alright, don't get hit.
You're stunned.
Hit her hard.
Rage melee, be careful. Get out.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Got it. Alright, there we go.
Nice pants.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, okay, I do have a spot for that. Pants, damage by fire by 57.
True insignia.
Loved enforcement, those are super dope. They're the baby gauntlets of annihilation. And rogues can equip them. Yeah, so my cat curls up over there in the corner, and he's like a little fur dragon. I've been watching a show, Dragon Prince, and so looking at him all curled up, and he's like a little dragon, little fur dragon. But I also I put a name tag on him with my phone number, and like I swear he like begs me to go outside at 8 in the morning. So I like let him out, and then not 10 minutes later I start getting phone calls from neighbors like, "Hey, is your cat lost?" Like,
hopefully bump the armor up a
like
bit
your
more.
cat's in my yard, and I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry. It's way too early for this. Is he okay? Is he doing something wrong? Is he in trouble?" And they're like, "No, he's wonderful. He looks very well fed and healthy, and just hoping he's okay." And I'm like, "Yep, he's fine. He's just making the rounds."
Turn around, pop a stone. 13.5. Get inspiration. Get punched over 17k.
Okay, everybody group up. Pull the blue one when it comes.
High passion gaming tonight. Let's go.
Rockstar.
Pull it. Pull it.
Too late. Oh, we can just go.
I blame Barrett.
Blame Katu's tokens for not doing their job.
So yeah, that's the other thing. So I'm next in line for Badge of the Swarm Guard from that boss, and I'm also working on Earth Strike. So as you'll see down here, I'm tracking Cenarian Circle Rep, because that's way more important to me right now. The
Alright, stack up, everybody.
Cenarian Circle Rep is the only thing that I need in order to do it. I've got all the badges, and I've got the Mark of Cenarius, I've got everything that I need for an Earth Strike tournament except for the rep. So doing a full clear of AQ40 and 2 full clears of AQ20 every week means that I'm going to get Earth Strike, I'm going to have Exalted in, I don't know, something like 3 or 4 weeks.
Stop. Keep stopped. Hold on. Please wait to go until I say go, so we're actually stacked.
Killing these bugs.
Alright, stack again. Everybody, and go.
Yeah, I'm also, what, 3 weeks or so out from shoulders, because I think I'm 7th in line and 4 of them have gone out. If we start killing Viscidus, that'll mean that we get 2 a week, which would be very good. It would be really, really nice to get 2 tokens a week. That would get us a lot more gear a lot faster for a lot more people.
Move up.
Just be a lot more to go around.
Neutral.
Did I farm venom sacks? Yeah, I've got a ton of them. I've got a ton of these elixir of poison resistance. My problem is bag space. I can only bring so many, but I've got probably 50 or 60 of them. Now the thing is, oh, but the lower Blackrock Spire ones, no, I didn't get a group together for that. I've been farming elemental earth and solid stone so that I can make a whole bunch of easy throw dynamite for everybody.
Move.
Nobody really seemed into the idea of doing the lower Blackrock Spire because I don't know. It seemed that our cleansing was fine. Like the cleansing was plenty fast. It seems. I still think that that's globals and mana taken away from healers that could otherwise be spent healing, but it's okay. Oof, that was a late dynamite. Probably should have just waited.
Move.
So yeah, I meant to do that, and then we didn't. Maybe it'll happen this week before Sunday. I'm not sure. The plan tonight is to clear as much as we can. And ideally that means that we're going to full clear tonight. I think now that we have the experience on Cthulhu and Twin Emps, I think that we can one-shot both of them. We one-shot Cthulhu last week on Sunday, 2 days ago. I think we can absolutely do it again.
Idle there, move.
Idle.
Pop wreck on the next boss? Yes.
Into the safe spot, everybody.
Yes, should pop wreck on the next boss. And then keep that lip handy. To the corner.
Still in
Because
combat.
I'll probably pull aggro. Hopefully.
Oops. I fell.
Drink.
Okay, I got 2 minutes on that. I got time on that. I got time
Get
on
your rage.
food. Things can still dodge you if you have 15 hit, though. That's a disappointing fact.
Yep.
Okay, I'm running a 45% crit, about 2,000 attack power. Let's do this. Let's get them, boys.
Pull back more towards the middle. Yeah, that's fine. Stack up.
Okay, are we ready? No. No, that threat does not look good. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pop wreck there. Not like that.
Taking over. On Kothar.
I'm about to pull aggro anyway.
Worm from the far north. Well, not
Pick up the worm, tanks.
Canadian worm.
I'll DPS in the worm. It's eating casters. Okay, finish him.
Second worm coming in
Another
from the
worm.
far left.
Finish him. Switch to the worm.
There's that lip. There's that lip.
Kill the worm.
Holy shit, kill him.
Son of a.
Kill the boss. Yes!
Get the trash.
Yeah, dodge percent can never be lower than 1%. I know. It's just funny that I'm running like so much hit and it's just like swing and a miss. Fuck. I can hit anything. Dodge.
Don't they have like level 40 greens that are like that?
Yes, they
Wailing
do.
Average shoulders look like that.
Drink, get set for the next trash.
Pauldrons of the Unrelenting. I think those are best in slot mitigation gear though. Those are supposed to be really good mitigation tank shoulders. Thank you. Grats.
Zero.
Don't forget your insignia. Move up. Need spot buffs on sub, please. You ready? Yeah, go get him. Stay here, guys. Let him pull back. How's that?
It's called puberty. Leave him alone.
Tolerance drink.
Oh, I get it. A little slow tonight.
Oh, that door.
Remember to poison cleanser.
Alright, so if, at this point, if I'm gonna die tonight, it's gonna be on the trash up to Hooveran because I'm gonna get poisoned and then I'm gonna get charged in one shot. Or it's gonna be on the trash up to Twin Emperors because that stuff's really hard.
Unfriendly. Alright.
Move up.
I have to let my dog out. I'm very sorry. I'll be right back. I've got Pro Torn on follow-up.
Who was that?
Are you gonna wash him?
Tentacle monster.
No, I'm not going to wash him. I'm really sorry. I have to let him out, though.
Guys,
Oh.
Vid really wants to know who let the dogs in.
I knew someone was gonna ask that. Ugh.
I thought everybody missed it, so I just had to help.
Go ahead and pull.
Does the charge have a minimum
Maybe
range?
you say
I
Chalkers
think
let
it's
the dog out
supposed
instead
to,
of
very much like a Surger in Molten Core. However, the other day I was in melee range and got charged and killed. So I don't know if maybe I just stepped barely outside of melee range and got clapped. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened there. It happens really fast.
I love
So
the druids.
if it happens like that, it's
You die.
it's a pretty quick thing, and then you're just like, wait, what?
What
What
did Bathor
happened?
do to you?
Well, they saved Bathor.
Oh, they saved Bathor.
Yeah.
Good.
they
Well,
patched them.
not too much, but move up. Go start the process of polling. We'll be ready by the time our pack is.
Now on
Good.
private server, what we did once everybody had mounts is
no
that we can
promises on-
absolutely skip all this trash.
Move up a little bit so you can feign death.
No, no. I'm coming.
Square first. Poison cleanse. Top priority.
Okay, I'm back. Alright.
A lot of cleave damage here.
Okay, get the next one.
Yep.
Oh, was it so good? Because Howard Shore was a genius.
But it's a joke. He's got a punchline coming.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you know what? I should put
That was
that
awesome to see
there
live.
just in case.
Slayer, Lasher first. Then Stinger.
Just in case I get poisoned. Oh. Ugh. Is it me, or did I just like not see any numbers pop on my screen for a little while there?
Next pack, please.
Is that just not hitting stuff? Oh,
Here they are.
on the pet.
Here first.
You didn't like Bathor.
No.
I feel like the answer to why people screaming is always it's because they're children.
Yeah,
Next
I'm
pack,
wondering if it
please.
was just bug,
Derek, can you get
because
the next one?
if it's just bug, that's fine with me. If I was actually just not doing damage for 5-10 seconds there, that's not good.
Send in the hound.
So somebody asked me last week, what are the new axes like, and is it a noticeable difference? Well, the problem that I had last week is that I died super early, so I'm like, that's not really a good judge
While we're waiting, I
of,
just wanted to
of
let Axe know that
how.
I'm now 2,877 into neutral.
Ooh.
Okay, that doesn't matter. But yeah, somebody was asking how are the axes and are. Oh my god! Oh my god! Nope, not gonna get targeted. Not gonna die here. Okay, there we go. I was like, well, if I keep dying early, then it's not really a good judge of the axes, especially since, like, I'm pushing all my gear towards hits so that it's all
When you're maxed in neutral.
geared
Next
towards having world buffs.
I feel like
That,
Chris turned
like,
his in
this
too
set
early.
of gear isn't good
That's to
if you don't have
maximize
world
it.
buffs. There are much better options.
If you don't care about the ring,
There are
that
better
doesn't
options if you don't have world
you're
buffs.
gonna use the
For
rep
example,
ring,
Titanic leggings are
then
excellent
you
if you have
wanna
world buffs because
maximize
they
that you get
increase
the
that
result
crit
as
cap, and
quickly
you're
as
taking
possible.
advantage of those world buffs a little
Otherwise,
bit more.
you might want to get to
Right, where
a
it's
specific
effectively
rep level
3%
sooner because
crit
you have a
and
token
2%
returning.
hit because you're
Yeah,
utilizing
turned in early to get the
more
shoulder.
of that. You're raising that ceiling. But without world buffs,
On X.
the better option would be scaled Sand Reaver leggings
Give it to you.
because they're 2
jump
crit
up.
and the same
Yeah.
amount of attack power. 2 crit and more attack power. But since you're
That's not a
hitting
Selenium
your
lyric.
soft crit cap, or excuse me, your soft hit cap, and
That's never a
you're
bad thing.
not going to meet your
Next
crit
pack, please.
cap without world buffs, it doesn't matter about the extra hit. So you can scale your hit down to scale your crit
That's what
up
you did there.
to
It's a
meet your crit
Titanic
cap
of a
while
joke.
meeting those minimum requirements of 305 weapon skill and
Should I go down
6%.
with the ship?
I wish you would.
Chunker's on mute.
Salem should have followed her
Yeah,
gut
why don't pull with the kill rock?
and not sung that song.
Pikachu, what's your favorite Tracy
Yeah,
Chapman
two hand I would definitely
Flat
recommend the
first,
scaled
focus
Sand
up,
Reaver.
guys.
Or Bathor.
Tell us what it is and give us one reason.
Focus up. Flash first.
Lasher first. Okay, let's shred them. Lasher, then Stinger.
They're gonna nuke those lashers, otherwise they cleave the crap out of everybody. They're good to move up
Okay,
here now.
would I ever go for Might of
that was just
Menethil?
the last
Interested in blue crystal.
I
unless
mean,
it's
it'd
smaller.
be fun to have.
Okay, moving
I
up.
don't know that it's something that I would use in PvE.
Copper
I
in this
think
next room behind
if
us.
I had a choice of endgame weapons, it would probably be the double swords, Gressel and Hunger and Cold.
I don't have any keys right now.
Currently, the realistic goal is to get
Rip.
Hatchet of Sundered Bone, because then I have the other best in slot axe offhand. Now that I
Come to
have
me.
Krolsharuk and Blessed Kuraji, it's one of those two, depending on
there's
whether you
another
have world buffs or
pack,
not. So then I could swap it
didn't
in
see
or
one,
out.
but maybe,
If I died, then
give
I'd
it a second.
use the Blessed Kuraji. If I haven't died, then I use Krolsharuk. So
Okay,
it's
creep out
kind
your
of like
natures, guys.
that. And then Hatchet of
If you
Sundered
need
Bone
nature,
main
open
hand the
tray
whole
with
time.
sub.
That's kind of the plan there. And I think I would go with Gressel, Hunger and Cold. Oh shit, I need Nature Gear. With not those weapons, with those weapons. And Lionheart. Okay, let's.
You don't have one at all, Celerak?
Oh, I've already got a Nature Pot
Got
on.
'em in the bank.
Excellent.
I got a bunch of littles. If you want littles.
Okay, and then, so with Nature Gear, I'm still running 8% hit and 30% crit. Like, that's huge.
Ideally,
That's
melee, you
super
want to
good.
have at least two, so you can pre-pot and then use one during the middle.
It's super duper good.
We
Okay,
got
so
Soaker
what do
set.
I need? I got
yeah,
that
but we need
Juju.
the groups moved around for poison resistance, don't we?
So I need to get
Yes.
food buff. Come on, we got 2 minutes going on. War Chief.
Thanks to everybody who farmed Elemental Earth or Dream Foil this week. Please continue to do that. We go through a lot of these potions every week.
Okay, let's make sure to get these stand buffs on. I've still got time on my Sharpening Stone, and on my Juju, and on my Mongoose. Okay. That's great. All those timers are going to come up at the same time.
We would need to move Priest for Prayer of Healing, or are we not doing that?
Everyone's too far away when we do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Remember to
So
save
what
your
I got White
cooldowns for
Menethil?
30%.
I don't know. If I'm going to use a meme two-hander, I'd probably go with Corrupted Ashbringer because it's cool. Coolness factor to it. It's not actually good. It's not better than dual wield. Might of Menethil is cool. It's not better than dual wield with best in slot weapons.
Okay, everybody's ready.
So,
make sure you spread out early on.
I mean, yeah, it'd be fun.
Tanks up in the pole.
But I'm not a huge
And
PvP
keep
guy.
everybody up after
Like, I'll
she's
PvP.
berserks.
I get plenty of satisfaction out of like organized PvP, but I'm not just gonna like queue up solo. That's not my jam. I also generally don't PvP for the sake of the PvP. If I'm PvPing, it's to get a PvE reward, right? Like, I was gonna go to rank 12. I wanted to do rank 12.
Keep back up, please.
And I didn't end up doing that because I didn't get a group together for it. No group makes me really not want to do it. Okay, I'm climbing on
We want to
threat.
keep a cushion so we can go ham 30% without pulling.
Okay. I want to stay under both those tanks in case Alzarius
Yeah,
gets
look at your range,
swept.
guys. There's a little range check thing. Need to be 18 yards away from people.
Especially from the hunters. Hunters need to be closer than everyone.
Okay, there we go.
Use the room, it's a big one. Alright, get ready for cooldowns.
Cooldowns now.
There she is. Light her up.
Holy shit. Oh, that's not good. Come on. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive.
Good stuff. Keep people topped off. Hey, no deaths. Well done.
Hive Defilers. Ooh. I think I'm second on the
brave.
list for those.
All the
Dope.
Mr. Insignium. Get set for the Imp's trash. Making good progress, guys. You're doing well.
All right.
Keep the focus.
What's next on the thing?
Congrats, Shay, on shoulders.
Congrats, Shay.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Shay.
Thank you.
Falling on his.
Sure, I don't know what this is. We'll just hit the button and listen to it. I don't know. Let's see. I've actually read out Sims better than dual wield setup partially because of crit cap.
Touch on the wrist.
That might be specific to non-orcs. It might be specific to humans because they get the +5 maces. But then again, humans also get the +5 swords, so I don't actually know on that.
Never too soon. Never.
EO, Titan.
Io indica pasta.
Buttered chicken.
Okay, let's stay alive here.
Don't forget to loot the boss.
Yo, Titan.
Oh.
You were not ready. You did not tell me you were back.
Oh, I'm back. My apologies.
Alright, pull when he gets close again.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
Normal gear, by the way.
Fired.
I wanted to go get Alfredo pasta.
So yeah, I don't know. I haven't simmed Mitamenethil versus Gressel and Hunger and Cold.
Chonkers.
Chonkers has a key.
I do not have a key.
Pasta.
Alright, focus up, guys. We ready to pull when he gets closer, hunters?
Yes, we're ready to pull.
So we're gonna do 2 stacks.
Yep. Range done, circle. Alien tanks.
I've just got L's on follow.
Here we go. Get set. Stack tight, guys. If you get a quick meteor, you're
Plague,
gonna die.
Plague. I'm built there. Get that door.
Shadow storm.
Plague Ember.
Shadow Frost.
Stay close.
Bad Thor's heading back.
Sabotage. Knee.
Oh, I didn't see you there, B. Sorry. Although you should have been with the group, so never mind. I'm not sorry.
I had to move my pet out of the way.
Dora.
Because he had plague.
Oh, I'm not even close on
You don't have
threat.
to move
That's
that
what I
far for
want.
plague, guys. And you should not go so far that you eat shadow bolts. It's fine, Milk. You're too far. Move in.
Why is my thing not working?
You gotta stay close to him
Show me.
to avoid the shadow bolt spam.
Show me current segment. There we go. What server am I on, and is it PvP? No, so I transferred from Herod, which was a PvP server, to Mancrick. So this is Mancrick that we're looking at right here. And it is a PvE server. Well, it's a normal server, which I think is excellent. Frankly, I don't really care for the PvP servers. I've got some pretty strong opinions on that. So I'm real happy being here. It's like I can actually play the game. I can like go around and get my world buffs. I can farm my consumables. I can farm earth elementals. I can like actually do stuff without getting ganked or harassed or dispelled or whatever, or corpse camped or any of that shit. It's like you can actually play the game. It's really nice.
Like ridiculous how long
It's really nice.
But did you die?
I did not, but just
Yeah,
saying.
and usually like if I'm PvPing to get stuff to help me in PvE. I don't usually PvP for the sake of the PvP. That doesn't really like do it for me.
Guys, you gotta stay stacked in these poles. Otherwise you're gonna get meteored.
Plague.
Shadow storm. So close.
Fire Arcane Reflect.
Would I recommend the server? So far, it's been really good.
Move closer.
Yes.
There's fine.
People are really friendly and really helpful.
Guys.
That's killing us.
The thing that I have not been a fan of is that
Tank, step up, get those ads.
I am on it.
Titan.
they don't have the buffs industrialized like Herod does.
Caracas.
Right. So like Herod, there are people selling summons to anywhere you want to go all day, every day. There are DMTs cleared all day, every day. You can go in and get them for five gold or whatever. Get out.
Get away.
So that adds up.
And plague.
Hey, what the fuck were you listening to in the background? Yeah, thank you.
Thinking about transferring, I like Mancrick a lot. Yeah, the only thing is that they don't have the buffs industrialized, right? So like on Herod, you can get your DMT buff and then get summoned to the ZG Island and then get summoned to Songflower and then get a port to Oregon. You can get all of them and have maximum amount of time on all your buffs all the time, right? There's always somebody summoning somewhere to wherever you're trying to go. There are always mages at Kargath, so that if you have your Hearthstone set to Kargath, that's really like having it go to any capital city that you want, right? But here, there aren't any mages at Kargath. They're just, I don't know, they're just not there, and it's like, that's crazy to me. They don't just have mages at Kargath all the time. Maybe it's because AQ just dropped and they're all just parked in Silithus. That might be.
Yeah, I think we have to move up.
That might be.
Far away now.
And Kargath isn't like the thing anymore.
Waiting on the reses.
That might be it. But like, I don't know, I've bought some DMT buffs because who's got time to clear a DMT every time before raid? Like,
Maybe aggro.
I don't have time for that. Every time I want to raid, I gotta clear my own DMT. Nobody's got time for that. So I've tried to buy DMT buffs from a couple of people, and like sometimes it's bad. Sometimes it's like really bad. Like they just leave stuff up, stuff respawns on you, and nobody's like watching timers. They were like, "Oh, it must have just respawned," and I was like, "You weren't watching a timer for it? Like, really?" Because like the dude on Herod who basically runs the DMT buffs, he was a Guildian Storm, and he's got everything down to a science, right? Like he's got his own Discord that's a wait list, and then like you get into his raid, he'll summon you, and then you log off with all your buffs, and then he'll ping you on that Discord and be like, okay, you can log in now, there's a spot open, right? Like he's got it down to a science, and it's just amazing. But these people are just really disorganized about world buffs, and like they've got somebody organizing Rend heads and Onyxia heads, but they oftentimes leave big gaps in between the drops, which leaves way too big of windows for people to ninja them. Like it's you can't leave Rend open for 30 minutes in order to line it up with an Onyxia buff.
We don't need sub.
You just can't do that. It goes out too fast, and I don't know. It's like somebody who's not paying attention and isn't subscribed to the Discord and isn't like part of the world buff planning team just runs in and turns in their quest because they're all hyped to get Onyxia tuned because it's their first character in WoW Classic, and it just screws everybody else. And it's like, well, that's kind of, yeah, if you left the window open, like, yeah. Okay, here we go.
Arcane Fire, Reflect.
Plague.
And Shadow Bolt.
Yes, Plague and Shadow Bolt is great. That's what you want to see.
Again, Titan.
Let Titan die. Be fun.
Let Katu die.
If you're getting hit by Shadow Bolts, you're too far away.
Why is he
drink.
facing us?
Against Shay.
You're
Shay,
strong.
move out. Again, Simmons.
Seriously, I'll heal it.
And Rage burn him. Good Jorb.
Healing the Plague.
Look at all that focus on healing through the plague, though. You're not gonna lose anybody.
There's a key.
Nobody let
Tried
Katu die.
to kill Katu, he healed himself. So he did. That's cheating.
That's horseshit.
So what I think about transferring to Mancrick, yeah, I like it here. I also really like this guild. I'm a big fan of it. It's a lot of the people that I played Original Vanilla Retail with, like 15 years ago. It's a lot of the same people. It's not all the same people, but it's like a lot of the same people. And there's just a real sense of community, right? Like,
you need to loot this
like
out,
in other guilds that I've been in, it's kind of an everybody for themselves mentality. It's kind of a, well, get your own shit. right? But over here it's like, hey, I need some help doing dukes to get Earth Strike, and like you'll get a group like that. Everybody's like, sure, I'll help you out. Sure, I'll help you out. Yeah, no problem. And I think part of that might just be the mentality of the PvE server as opposed to the PvP server, because not everybody's out to get everybody else, right? And it's not always like
oh, lovely.
huge.
Knock and fire reflect.
It's not like a. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what that was, but I need. What the fuck is going on here?
Stack.
What the fuck? Just what? Did we just? Okay. Yeah. I guess it was Thunderclap. I guess that's just way too much damage going out.
I hope Sub doesn't come back now. Don't want him to see us like this.
Take a look where everybody's at. That's not stacking.
Did he also have Thunderclap?
Yeah.
Yes, he had Thunderclap and Meteors.
God.
Which means that you do the 2-group thing. Was it me, or did he seem like he was thunderclapping really, really fast? Like,
Cause that was like, I got hit by not the cop.
That's a pretty brutal combo.
Yeah, it has to be melee and ranged out, 2 separate groups.
I blame Sub.
So is that the official word from the fearless raid leader?
Drink the chonkers.
Okay. Thunder Club is also appropriate, I think. Yeah, so it seemed that, I don't know, maybe it felt like the Thunderclap was going off a whole lot really fast. But, you know, I kept the world buffs as long as I possibly could.
Yes.
When it's a wipe, it's kind of unavoidable.
Or at least it can change.
Not a whole lot I could do about that. But here's where we are at the end of world buffs. Like, that's pretty solid.
Same thing that happens if
So that's what, 235,000 ahead of second place?
As long as it wasn't too close to pull to everybody else.
Alright, I'm gonna pull this one differently, just to make sure we don't get this shit again.
Alright, I am going to step away for just a second while they're rezzing and buffing, and I will be back in just a moment.
My dog came back. He's good luck for us.
Eggs. Practice. Okay.
All right,
Native
I am.
support in on Doro.
I am
If
going
we get
to skip
the
consuming
meteor
right
coming
now
up
until we
again,
get through
I
the
will
trash
try
and
to
consume
feign
on the
death
boss.
and see if we can reset the abilities. But if it doesn't work out, then melee stack on X and then range stack on circle, assuming I'm not dead. And if I am dead, then stack on square instead. Alright, gonna pull.
Might change skill now since I'm all dead. Well, ideally, what I would do is I would have a second set of gear all set up, and I would have a key bound so that I just switch to a different set of gear that would have like what would it have? It would be like barbed choker, Drake Talon pauldrons. Keep that,
That's
keep
the
that,
door?
keep that. I'd switch
I
out
swear
the
I heard the
pants.
door.
I'd switch out the boots. What else would I switch? Oh, that's probably it. Pants, boots,
Shutterbolt.
shoulders, and neck.
Goodbye, Baron.
Everything else I'd probably keep.
It's all good. Just get in melee range, guys. Move up. Melee range. It's meteor and
Now I don't need to worry about
Stack up
pulling
melee
aggro.
range.
Also
Everyone.
Shadow Reflect.
Explode out, out, out. Is Chromatic better than Shadow Flame? Yes. Just objectively, yes, it is. If I had it, I would be using it, but
That's
I
a
don't
nice
have it.
feign death there, Barrett.
Yeah, if I had Chromatic Boots, I would definitely be using them. If we don't start doing Blackwing Lair with the guild, I'm probably going to keep going to the Pug on
No, I mean,
Monday
that was like
nights
a
that
real
I
feign
that I
death.
just got that axe from, because that was actually a pretty
Are you
good
saying
pug.
nothing
It
to
worked out pretty good.
You lead by example,
So
sir,
I got
you
real
know, I was
lucky
just following
and
it.
won the axe out of like 7 Fury
Yeah,
Warriors who all rolled on it. For once I won a roll. Who knew? So that's super
there's
hype.
one more. You
But
can
yes,
move
I would
further
love to
up,
get
'cause
some
we
Chromatic
have was a
Boots,
far path.
and I would love to get some Drake Talon Pauldrons, which kind of matters, kind of doesn't, because I'll be getting the AQ shoulders in a little bit anyway, in probably 3 or 4 weeks. Anyway, and I would love to get a
Stuff-
DFT, but
stuff right
usually any
there,
pug that's
so
going to be running that is
okay.
going to be reserving TFT also. Yes, they drop boots that are similar to Chromatics, but it's 6 less agility and 2 more stamina, so you're trading 6 agility for 2 stam, which in a Fury Warrior doesn't matter. That's just a loss.
Spot
That's
post
just,
on
you
good
just
eye.
lose
I'm gonna play this one.
0.3% crit.
You can
That's
move
all
up
that
more.
means. It's not a good trade
There's
at
a
all,
yellow scarab mount here.
Right, no one wanted it.
which means that Chromatics is just straight up
Oh,
still
I
better,
see.
yeah. But yes, in a pinch,
What was
the other ones would be good too, because they've got 1 hit and 3/4 of a crit and
Alright, I'm gonna sacrifice my bat.
40 attack power on them,
Let's see. Stay
so they're
back.
good. But at the same time, like, this is fine, especially if I'm over crit cap. If I'm over crit cap, then Boots of the Shadow Flame can actually be better.
Shadow Bolt.
Like, if I have that totem twisting and I'm up to...
Meteor. So get in melee range, everyone.
And I'm up
Shadow
to like
Flame.
50% crit, well then the extra crit from the boots isn't helping me at all anyway.
Rest in peace,
Right,
Hacks.
at which point I'd rather have
back up tight.
2 hit on my boots. Because by raising that ceiling, the 2 hit is also effectively 2 crit. So Boots of the Shadow Flame would with world buffs are effectively 2 hit, 2 crit, and 44 attack power. Making them very,
there's no reason
very
to be
good.
over there. Yeah, stack up. Cast me further back.
Explode.
Out, out, out. Oh, you guys gotta be way faster than that. Oof. Nobody died. From the explode, I mean. Did they change powers between pulls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh, for some
It's
reason I
like
thought it was
decided.
fixed.
It's like decided when you pull them.
Huh, okay. Big ol' eyeball.
Alright, who's the Warlock tanks for tonight?
Ultramax starting, eye catching. We're both flasked up, so it should be a little easier.
Alright, I got 36 minutes on Flask.
Are you solely? Make it that much easier?
No,
See? No commitment.
I have enough freaking nature resist. Or shadow resist.
So let's remember, guys, to not use any AoE. Warlocks, make sure you're positioned so you don't get blown up. And let's make sure we spread out so we're not getting too much blizzard damage.
Does any group not have Shadow Proc?
I got them all. All 8 should be done.
Well, hot damn.
If I was just a troll, that would make me even more famous than an orc. More famous? What, you don't think I'm famous already? Come on. I've got 8 people watching. One of those is probably me. Oh no, it's not. Never mind.
I'm almost inside.
Giggity.
Baby, kill your internet.
No, I just alright, logged out so I didn't mess up any of those polls. Screaming loud enough that he might, yeah.
If you need buffs, call it out, okay?
I'm super famous. I've got 8
Okay, I'm
people
inside.
watching. People love my content. It's so riveting. People always want to watch me.
Warlocks, you have your position set, right?
It's funny, when I started this streaming thing, it was because I wanted a record. I wanted to be able to go back and review the raids and stuff. And then people started watching it, and I was like, wait, really? People actually want to watch this? So that's cool. I don't know what this music is doing, though. I'm not digging that.
Already on it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, read marks on the flank. Which side?
Who's gonna be imp on left and imp on right? Crewman bar.
Remember your cross.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, pre-flask, or not flask, but use your greater frost protection pots now.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Curse, whose imps where?
Bar will be with me. cream on the left.
Yeah. I mean,
Far right,
I should
cream
just have a webcam that just streams him napping.
We have fire
all day,
pots
every
for
day.
the tanks.
He can hear me. His little ears twitched.
Did anybody
He
remember
knows
to
I'm
make fire
talking
pots?
about him.
I brought 5.
We remembered just now.
Nice.
He's so cute when he's asleep, and he's just such a monster when he's awake.
Apparently, Vid remembered to bring
Thoughts
5,
on
so
Fell Striker offhand,
Oh, yeah.
phase 5? Well, I tell you what, I happen to have one, so we could check it out. What I don't have is I don't have Edge Masters, I don't have aged core leather gloves, but I do have Gauntlets of Annihilation. I really like the idea of Fell Striker. I think it's a lot of fun. Maybe it's not strictly better DPS, but it's a lot of fun when you get that proc going off and then you just mini recklessness for 3 seconds. And since, unlike private server, it doesn't have an internal cooldown, it can proc on the proc on the proc, right? So you can string together 3 or 4 of them in a row. It's a really low percentage chance, but you could end up getting a whole bunch of procs in a row and basically just get a free recklessness. You get a free 30-minute cooldown, but you can't plan it, right? You don't get to pick
Noble, Kothor, Vid.
when it goes off.
I'm just trying to pawn off these fire pots really quick.
Cool. So, I like the idea of Fell
my
Striker,
UI, I couldn't see it.
but it's a fun weapon at this point. I totally agree. I think it's a very fun weapon. Problem is that I used to use one on private server, and major problem is that it just gets you killed.
Stay spread as much as you can.
It just really gets you killed. Because during the 3-second Fell Striker proc, you get 2 globals, and you're going to get at least 1 swing with each of the weapons, plus Wind Fury attacks. No, apparently, according to the simulator, Krull Sharuk main hand is better. I don't know. It's counterintuitive to me, but that's what the numbers say. So I'm just rolling. I'm just rolling with what the numbers say. I don't actually know that. It seems weird to me because the Lesser Karaji War Axe is higher top end damage, which would mean that you get higher whirlwind damage.
Hippie, are you gonna help us with the
and more cleave damage?
Yep.
So that makes sense to me, but I
And
don't
is
know.
that,
The simulator says
Luca
Krull Sharuk
and
main hand.
someone else help you as well?
And it's like 10 DPS difference. It's not nothing. It's significant.
Yep,
Significant
that's
difference to have Krull Sharuk main hand. What we're talking about, Fell Striker. So like you can pump
all the
out a
hunters will be helping
shitload
as
of
well,
damage
so
in the
hopefully
3
we'll
seconds
just
that a
throw it
Fell
like
Striker
that
proc
and round the
happens.
boss.
And I don't think any simulator can account
Are
for
we
that.
ready?
Because if you're playing around the Fell Striker proc, like if you proc and then you Bloodthirst Whirlwind on a heroic strike, so you and then you get an offhand swing, so that's what 4, and then you Wind Fury, and then you Hand of Justice, like that's 6 crits in the space of 3 seconds.
All right, we're ready.
And that's only with 1 Wind Fury
go.
proc, right? Like that's a lot of damage. You can put out 10 or 12,000 damage in that moment, right? Like it can be a lot. Oh shit, I didn't. Oh, alright. I missed out on food. That's okay.
Wait for DPS.
Melee clear these bugs, and we gotta get moving.
Range stop.
4,
Move.
3, 2.
Melee kill bugs before moving.
You guys gotta stay away. You can't be that close.
Melee in.
Liz, move.
Luca,
You're
can you
off the
come on
stairs.
steps or
Watch the
stairs?
bugs.
Melee start moving.
Range stop. Move.
3.
Melee kill that bug. Okay, good.
They've not teleported yet. Range kill that big bug.
Melee wait.
They just teleported. Let threat get established. You guys need
Melee
to be
go.
away from where they teleport.
Is there there's any way we can get left side a little closer to the stairs, that'd be great.
Watch LOS on all these back in the corner. He's not moving. You're gonna have to move up.
Melee start moving.
Just watch out.
4, 3,
Casters
2,
move.
1.
Elders down.
Melee wait. Melee wait.
Moving up.
Can we get Alden back up?
Hang on, we'll talk about Fell Striker in a second. I gotta focus on this boss.
Can we get shadow resist?
Melee start
on
moving.
Alta?
4, 3,
Caster stop. Move.
1.
Teleport. Wait for threat.
Alta's done.
Battle res on Owls.
Nope. Curse down 2.
It's a wipe.
That's a
You
wipe.
guys are way too close to the teleports. You have to be farther away.
Melee was too far on that one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If it's a bug, pull the bug a little bit away.
Yeah, I agree.
Multiple
We probably
times with
shouldn't
people around the
be
threat
using
table on the
Thunder
front
Fury on this.
Teleport.
Is Kothor using Thunder Fury too?
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Okay, pop please. Give us a soul stone, use it.
Yeah, I guess they're using Thunder Fury on it, so I don't know. You want to make it word the Fell Striker? I really like the idea of the Fell Striker. The thing is that I don't know what I would use to get the weapon skill though, because I'm not going to use Edge Masters over Gauntlets of Annihilation. I'm not going to use Mugger's Belt over Onslaught Girdle. And I don't think there's anything else that gives plus to daggers. There's a dagger that gives you, well, Death Sting is +3, right? Plus 3? Yeah, +3 there. You could get Distracting Dagger, which I think is also +3. So not great. Oh, Distracting Dagger's +6. Yeah, Aged Core Leather Gloves, you could get the Aged Core Leather Gloves, but I've got Gauntlets of Annihilation. Like, that's a lot of stats to give up. I don't know. Or maybe it doesn't matter if you're using Axe main hand and Fell Striker offhand, because you're just using this Fell Striker for the proc, right? So maybe it doesn't matter. Because you're still getting 305 weapon skill on your main hand. Hatchet of Sundered Bone Fell Striker? Maybe. Yeah, that might work.
Olin, where did you die? Oh, I see it back in the corner.
Gressel Fell Striker with Edge Masters? Could be interesting.
Running around trying to find you.
Could be interesting. When I was playing private server, I really wanted to do Gressel Thunder Fury with Edge Masters. I thought that would be a really interesting setup.
Still putting out shadow both.
Okay.
Still a group that needs int buffs. Prima, Folger, and Ultramech.
Oh, sorry, my bad. That group's changed. It isn't looking.
Do we need people to help with shadow, Prot?
Who doesn't have it? I got groups 4 through 8. Or I mean 5 through 8.
Curse word don't.
Sorry, behind. I'm getting them.
It's all that pasta.
Are there any groups missing it?
Just Hippie and Manaruka now. Which is my time.
And it's done.
Alright, get your rage. Alright, tanks in your positions.
Okay, let's do it.
Alright, get a shield on Owls and let's go. Just make sure we're communicating here, guys.
Yep, there we go. I ate the uppercut so that the tank doesn't. Melee start moving.
Range stop.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Teleport. Range kill the big bug.
The fuck?
Highway is running after that.
I already faint.
In position, run towards the tank.
Melee, just get that bug. We'll wait for the next teleport.
Yeah, just let it get reset, guys. Caster stop.
3, 2, 1.
Melee bug.
Okay, melee move over. Get ready for the next teleport.
They've not teleported yet. Teleport. Range in the bug.
Yeah, let's start moving.
Range stop.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Range help with the bug.
Yeah, they wait.
Teleport.
go.
Wait for threat. Liz, move.
Did he dodge the uppercut? He must have dodged it. Nice. Okay, melee start moving.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee, wait.
Not teleported. There they go. Wait for threat. Range kill the bug.
Melee, start moving.
Range stop.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Teleport. Wait for threat.
Melee, go ASAP.
Bugs up.
I got the next PI on hold.
Okay.
Blizz, move.
Someone
Touch
help
curse.
Bill
He's
Curse.
eating Blizz.
Melee, start moving. Kill that bug first.
Range stop.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Range in the bug.
Melee, wait.
Teleport. Wait for threat.
Curse down.
Get him back up, please.
Yep. I ate the uppercut there.
We can get curse up.
Melee, start moving.
We got
4,
Range stop and
Shadow
move.
check on him.
1.
Shadow Prod and Ford back up on Curse.
Not teleport.
Melee, wait.
Wait for threat.
Melee, go.
Curse is eating Blizz. Heal him. Watch threat, guys. Curse is not casting for a second.
Melee, start moving.
Range stop.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee, wait.
They've not teleported yet.
The
Range
bug.
up with the
Melee,
bug.
go.
That's
Don't
good.
be on
Go.
all.
I must have dodged it.
Ranged.
Melee, start
Stop.
moving.
4, 3, 2, 1.
They've not teleported yet.
Sonic is in Blizz. Killed.
Gonna get a bunch of pairs, watch out.
Melee, start moving.
Range stop.
3,
Melee, kill
2,
bugs.
1.
Melee, cleave these bugs down. Okay, now move.
Wait for threat. Stacked a little tight, folks. Spread out if you can.
EO's got the next PI on Curse.
Melee, start moving.
Range stop.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If we keep
Not
this up, this is a
teleported.
kill. Melee, wait.
That's a blowing up bug. Get away from that one.
Teleport. Wait for threat.
Junkers is down.
So opposition.
Blizz, move.
Melee, start moving.
Got next PI on hold.
4,
Range stop. Move.
2, 1.
Don't run through the
With
blizzard.
the bug.
One of the raid healers heal Al since Chonkers is down.
Threat. Go. Who died?
Cadu.
Melee start
Range
moving.
Stop.
4,
Simic symbol is
2, 1.
If not teleported.
I'm helping Sam.
I switch
Range
sides.
Stop with the bug. Teleport. Wait for threat.
There we go.
Should we bow res?
We have 3 healers down, it'd probably help.
Yeah, battle res.
I need
They're
to
up,
run
the
head
healer's
battle
up.
raise help.
Liz, move.
Melee start moving.
Range stop.
turret.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We got this. We got this. We got this. Careful, explodey bug. Melee move. Melee move.
Teleport. Wait for threat.
Shield wall.
Top cooldowns. Send this. Smartly.
Ooh.
Move out of Blizz.
Small bug on left.
Kicked his ass.
Big bug up still.
Take that. What's that?
Loot
Gloves of
wolf.
the Hidden Temple.
I died right when I stepped off the ledge. I was
Leather
worried.
gloves. Tell the cow to stand in front of the warlock. Yeah, I mean, I think he was okay. That wasn't really the problem, though. When the warlock died, the cow was in front of him. So. Oh, bracers!
Alright, will do. I'm gonna drop it up on the top of the stairs.
Drop it on the top. Drop it on the top.
Yeah, so
Mark
something
the next.
something happened there, and I think it was a dot. I think that was the main thing that happened there.
Please repair. Repair.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's big. Those bracers are huge. I'd like a pair of those.
Got sale.
Yeah, that was pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, so
Got eggs?
I don't know. Sometimes weird stuff happens with that. Like if
Those
there
bugs.
are dots on the imps when they
We're gonna
switch,
need to clear a lot
like,
of the bugs.
or
this
if the
Yep, full bugs, kill
casters,
'em.
if the casters don't stop
Gonna be
DPS
doing,
early enough, like we've seen it go to
A
mages.
more structured pull in this trash. Guild, I need probably everybody ready to tank.
Okay.
Except maybe one. Let's see, we need
There are pulls of 6.
yeah, everybody ready to tank. They don't hit very hard, so you don't need to do probably too much mitt gear, but maybe not full leather DPS.
Okay.
Okay, so first thing, we're going to use a lot more of the room. The biggest thing that's going to be potentially an issue here is line of sight. So healers, you're going to want to be in kind of the middle of the stairs so that you can heal below and above, hopefully without having to move at all or not needing to move very much. Probably like the upper portion of the stairs.
Okay, sounds
make
like
sure that you
we're
have LOS
changing
to
the strats here.
this corner that I'm in now. So stand on the stairs somewhere and try to heal me.
You're out of range unless I'm at the top, but yeah.
Okay, so probably at the edge of the stairs is where you want to be. Let's hold questions. Everybody repair, by the way, it's X. Hold questions until the end and then we'll answer them all at once. Okay, so we're going to have teams of folks. The team for Skull is Als and Manaruka. Als, you are going to get initial threat. Manaruka, you are going to nuke as hard as you can to make sure that you get secondary threat. You'll always be on a Mind Slayer if there is one in the poll. The second team for X, which also will very frequently be a Mind Slayer, if not yeah, I mean, basically it's going to be Mind Slayer, is Cabal and Kothor. So again, Kothor, you get initial threat, and then Cabal, you make sure that you get second threat. You guys need to tank these kind of in this area up here, by the door. If you can, if you're on the second or third, kind of pull them over this way more, but spread them out. Let's see. Hippie and L-Head, you guys will be on the champions, the big guys. You need to try to bring them back to the back of the room over here. One of you tanking, one of you picking it up when it punts. You need to, if you're the one tanking, you need to have your back to a wall so you don't get punted too far. If you are the one picking up, you probably want to be standing in the healers, which will be in this area. And then we're going to have hunters peeling slayers to 2 DPS warrior teams. So 2 DPS warriors will be on the slayers with a hunter peeling to them. So guild, who's my first team of 2?
Let's go me and Sin. Sin and I.
Okay, so you and Sin will be on. Let's see. So Square will be the champion.
So
you guys will be on Moon.
Stam.
With Baron. Who do you want?
So what else? I got 9 hit right now.
I'll do it.
What else can I do?
Okay, so that's Baron. Triangle. Who's the next 2? Guild.
It'll be Fallen and Cell.
Okay, Fallen and Cell. Your Triangle with. Let's just do Overdraw. And then next 2.
Then I got V and L-Head. Or L-Head already have a target?
L-Head already has a target. Is it just Vey?
Just Vey, yep.
Okay. Well, I might need to put on boots.
So, let's see.
And we'll put on... Do I even have 3-piece
Vey,
boots?
Barrett, and Milf. Try and ping-pong it as much as you can. And
which
you'll
mark?
be on the diamond.
Diamond, okay.
So I'm gonna promote all of those. I'm promoting everybody right now. Or Kothor, hit the all assist. Those of you who are on
it is
teams,
a little
you
9
are
inch nails.
responsible for tagging your mob with your
synthwave.
Raid
Dark
mark
synthwave.
on the
I'm
pole.
actually digging this. Like I stumbled on this the other day on stream just because I was like, oh, let's find some stuff that's
the first one we'll mark and wait
and like
for.
it was just auto playing from the heavy metal guitar
you
mix,
guys will be
and it ended up on something like this. And I'm like,
so you might have someone steal your target.
That's kind of dope.
If you do, just keep marking
that,
until.
especially for like video gaming background music. Like that's kind of neat.
You get one. First packs appear to not have Mind Slayers. You guys are still just gonna be in the same teams, same things. Spread the Slayers out throughout the room. Pull them left and right along the walls. Try not to drag them through the middle. You and Fallen were the second team of warriors.
Yes.
So you're triangle. So it's Guild. Whoever's with Guild is Moon. You 2 are triangle, and then Vey's diamond.
Poog.
All right.
I just splashed myself in the face. Nice.
Go ahead, start the poll. If you are not needing to pick something up in the doorway, stay the heck out. Like Kothor mentioned, if you are on the champion, try and peel it along the wall to the right so that it does not cleave people. Mages, we know that Als and Kothor on Mind Slayer polls are going to get mind controlled first. We need to be sheeping them with priority.
Incoming. All Slayers.
But there's not Mind Slayers in these. DPS, wait. Wait. Let them get things spread.
I'm looking for a mean target.
Nope. You're supposed to be marking it yourself.
Oh, okay.
Get on the skull. Bugs are up. Let's kill these bugs. X. Triangle.
Warriors, remember to demonstrate
Diamond.
lowers damage up with a lot. Especially for Slayers.
And square. No deaths. Good work.
Ruka doesn't count.
Oh, that 3K execute followed by a 2K execute. That was
I'll let my dog in real quick.
Joggers, watch the dog.
I'm falling happy.
Hey guys, I gotta go pet my dog.
Right, get Matt back. Focus
There's a
up,
dog
please.
in your lap.
We need
Hey, there's your 9-inch nails right there.
As fast as possible so we can get the cocoon. We're gonna start our pool. There's focus on the guys in the door, the tanks, especially in the two enhanced shamans. They're gonna be taking a lot of damage as we're getting stuff.
Incoming.
Any Mind Slayers?
No, it's 4 Slayers again.
Okay, remember you guys are responsible for marking your stuff if it's not already up when it gets here. Strength shot. Let's go triangle, I guess.
Oh, this isn't actually
unmarked.
9-inch nails. This is Ghost. G-O-S-T. I've actually seen this dude live, and I thought it was really weird. It was
Stand back, sir.
He's like a DJ who does like heavy metal covers, kind of.
X
It was really
or
strange.
moon. Just go both. If you're at one, just don't run to the other. Okay, moon, then diamond.
Oh, this is working
Sorry,
a
hippie.
lot better than the last time
So
we
am
did
I.
this trash.
Oh, there's a
So long as someone's got it, that's all that matters.
Gonna hit me in a minute anyways. There it goes.
Oh, did I mention him the other day? Ghost? Yeah, it was really weird. It was like, what? I think my response to that show was like,
Adrian,
what
up.
in the goth Skrillex did I just witness? Like, he's goth Skrillex. I guess that's really the fuck you.
Not yet.
Nobody wants that yellow one, huh?
Okay, next time it's convenient to pull, do so.
Yep.
Keep drinking, guys. Get topped off. Once again, healers,
Yeah,
make
so
sure you're,
I think
keeping an eye
Krolsha
on
Ruck
Manrika
has
and
proved
Cabal.
itself
They're gonna
to
taking
be
damage from
really
Pole 2.
good, and I'm really glad that I got that last night. That's super big deal.
Alright, get ready. This one does not appear to have any Mind Slayers as well.
Yay, RNG.
Triple Slayer pack.
Run, Bat Thor, run.
Let's sneak up too much, guys. We need room so you can kill them without getting cleaved and silenced. Okay, let's go on Skull.
Speed. Fuck yeah, I put Crusader on it immediately. Fuck, that's not the button.
Sunken ball.
Hot down.
X.
I'm silenced. Oh, sure.
Triangle next.
Sunken ball. Got him, okay.
Your Wind Fury is evil.
I know.
Speed.
Way smoother this week.
No Mind Slayers yet. Wait for that.
Still,
Diamond
it's
next.
like
Oof, resist.
We got really bad packs last time.
Yeah, I put
Over and
Crusader on it
over again.
immediately. Immediately following that raid. Cause it's just so good. And no, I don't have a good weapon swap macro. That's kind of my bad.
Scorches up mages.
When you pop your cooldowns and then he dodges. Ugh. That's rough. And then your executes don't crit. Feels bad.
That felt so much better.
Can we get, Ruka, did you die pretty early?
Yeah, I got knocked back cleaved and hit at the same time, like 3 off.
Okay, can we get a power word shield on Manaruka and Cabal on the pole, please?
Yes.
I
Hey
did
guys,
put 'em on.
let's continue to use the Emps room for the next poll, please.
Yeah, stay back.
It's not, yeah, it's not used this area at all. I'm pulling back.
Shield, renew, hots, whatever it takes to keep Rook up.
Alright, let's have the next poll.
Let's go, boys.
Mind Slayers.
Guys,
Oh,
we're doing it in the
there-
same room. Everybody should be back in the towards the doorway.
That pack is across the entire hall.
Okay, I'll get him. Okay.
Us dead, I ended up dead.
I believe in Baron.
If you are not responsible for corralling an ad on the pole, you should not be in the doorway. Otherwise, you're gonna get cleaved to hell and die.
I think you die and then you go to hell.
And of course, the two packs want to converge. Awesome. Alright, get ready. We got 3 Mind Slayers and 1 Rigor Slayer in a champion.
All right, this is the test. I will be sheeping Kothor. Sparkle will be sheeping Al's. Noble, you will be sheeping either Guild or who's your partner guild?
They.
Just saying.
Guys, get
Guild
out,
or
get
disdain.
out of line of sight. They're gonna just mind flay you. You're gonna pick them up, just be in the door. Get ready to get out.
Feed.
Zankatu. 12
Oh
here.
my god, that's
Get those bugs.
rough. Mind Flay, Jesus Christ.
Get a skull down. Max range, guys.
Holy shit.
Stop running left.
X next. Speed. Max. Okay, on X. Oop,
X
you went
is
around the
chasing me out the
corner.
room.
Watch. Peelers try to get range on that.
Mind control.
I'm back.
Okay, get X down. Max range.
3 seconds.
Moon is
told
no,
you to put
diamond is
shield
max.
on.
Max range.
Sheep Invictus.
Moon after diamond.
Can't taunt these guys falling. You always gotta try. Maybe they changed it.
There we go. 3 Mind Slayers, no deaths.
Yeah, this trash is actually going a lot better than previous weeks. I'm digging it.
I also blame yours.
Move up. Well, I can probably pull the next one back. I'll go back to you.
How many Mind Slayers in it?
I think there's 3.
Yeah, let's just use the room again. We got good luck here.
Yeah. There's no like extra ads in AoE.
Okay, pull when you can.
Alright, gonna pull. Let's get to the pit.
It's gonna take him a while to get here. Just keep drinking and we'll be fine.
Alright, get ready. There's only 1 Mind Slayer, 2 regular Slayers, 3 regular Slayers.
Okay, so Skull will be the Mind Slayer. That's Elzen or Elzen Ruka.
Get everyone's dad line of sight. Just can. Just play you and stay all the way back there.
Out of line of sight, guys. There's no reason to be outside the room.
Oh.
Makes the pull a lot easier if they have to come in all the way. Alright, nuke Skull. Max range though. A lot of people too close. Bugs on healers. Max range on
Speed.
Skull. Diamond next. Triangle next. Speed. Moon. Square. Okay, is that it for that area? B?
We can move up.
Okay, let's move up. Drink when you get up there. Good work, everybody. That was really clean. Much better than the last couple times.
Smooth like water.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Whoa!
It's for swimming. Jeez.
Makes him go faster. Less
That's what
water
she said.
resistant.
Just kind of
Actually-
threw up in my bed.
It's for cosplaying as Flipper.
Even worse.
Alright, drink here. This is only 4 mobs, right? No, it's 5. Okay,
we need to pull
so
them back.
yeah.
We get feared into the room, it's gonna be bad.
Well, the scorpions on around for the hell of it, so we're not. I didn't notice extra
Yeah,
damage.
kill those.
I need a rebuff on Shadow Prop too now.
Alright, ready for the pull?
Yeah, pull it when it's safe. Just use this space, guys. Healers stay back towards the middle and just peel into the left or right walls.
Okay, incoming.
Glide. Triangle next. Oh, right, next range. Herp, derp. Still triangle.
We forgive you, sub.
Aw.
Speak for yourself.
Wait,
I'll
did
give-
Sub got a dog and it become a subwoofer?
Ha!
God. Who gave her the permission to do the dad jokes?
You get a dog. Just
Diamond.
I thought he had a dog.
he has a cat.
Yeah. 2 cats.
And yet we never
Aha.
hear them exist. Probably has them in a closet.
No, sometimes you hear his cats. His cats are nice. We heard them last race.
No, they're laughing at him.
Yelling at me for dinner.
My dog's been feeling pretty tonight, so.
But playing, your dog's playing, isn't he? You're just talking for him.
Yeah, he's been playing all night.
Whisper for green crystal.
No
please.
wonder why the heals have been better.
Oh!
Oh, there's
Zing.
I just have this image that the dog is the dog from the black.
Alright, pack on the right. When we have mana, drink up, please. Move up a little bit. What's that be?
I was just saying get roses out. We have 2 dead. Or have 2 dead.
Yes.
I'll Viper
2.5.
Sting. I'll Viper Sting X, Baron.
Okay.
Who's got...
Spot buffs on Curse and Fallen. Go ahead and pull. Remember, we're nuking Skull, burning X.
dust cloud. Chance to hit reduced by 85. Meh. Swing and a miss.
Getting mana drain sucks.
Drink up. To the left pack next. Okay, let's go.
Backing up a little bit. Trust that pat.
I think it turns around, yeah.
Still don't trust it.
Fair.
They might turn back around.
Everybody's feared.
Not
Nuh-uh.
me. Not me. I don't hear nothing. Except my ex-wife.
I willed myself out of it.
Yeah, don't move up too far. Get your mana. Res Gilderon's Nebass. How do you die in that pack?
With pride.
I don't know.
How did he die on that pack? We weren't even drunk this grade.
It's
Oh, that's
disappointing.
probably the problem.
Not as drunk.
We gotta fix that.
Not fast. Alright, pull that pack when it comes. This is another Slayer, Champion, whatever pack. Same teams, same process. Looks like one Mind Slayer in this one.
Try and back up. Try and let them come in so that your bomb is needs to.
My dog left my lap.
Nope. Heals are gonna suck now.
Oh, one of those players is on mark.
Max Rain Skull. Feed.
That was close.
I think I faded that one onto you.
Yeah.
Diamond next. Feed. And Moon.
Silence.
Triangle. Square. Feed.
I'm also really excited. I'm gonna get a new mouse tomorrow. I already ordered it. It should be here tomorrow. Because if you were watching the last one, I was really ranting about how crap this mouse is. Which sucks because I like it. It's just built poorly. It's designed poorly.
Good sparkle up, please.
Like the button mechanism is designed poorly. I mean,
Just 2 more packs left, guys.
This next one is
so I
3
bought a new
Slayers,
one.
right?
I'm gonna be
Mind
getting
Flayers?
a Corsair Scimitar Pro.
Yeah.
Okay, mages, make sure we're on top of the sheets. If you don't need to be a part of the pull, make sure you're max range to avoid the mind play spam. Need to pull back in this room.
Line of sight.
Yep, get on your side, guys.
Oh, they got it, huh?
Pull it.
3 spots, please.
Okay. Got all the
Next
marks
pass.
up, and
I'll
I
grab
don't
the
have-
ones on the left then.
Or is it too far? Oh no, I can get those. You want me to get those?
Get the pack. The big pack. Unless they ran too far away.
Up there.
Alright, just get that then. If we need to move up a little bit.
Oh no, I'll bring it back. Bring it back.
Yeah, they do the mana drain. Like that. Patrol's coming. Back up. Everybody move back. Move. Okay, we're good. Burn the crap out of X, guys. Way too many mana. Way too many mana. Wow. Solid.
English is hard.
A lot of mana loss there, buddy.
Yeah, lost way too many mana.
Sandra.
Ah, max range this guy.
This is the result of sub not getting any sleep.
Go hard, man.
So that Fire Nova on private server would just kill you. Like it would one
Okay, drink up.
maybe
That's the
2
next
shot
one.
you.
The last one. Thank God.
No, there's one more after that. Sorry.
Ah.
It's
Oh yes,
just
I got that
It's
ramp.
one of the obsidian packs though, so it's fine.
Pull them at when they're too far away, like just before too far away to be pulled.
Alright.
Offer.
He's dying on your guy. Alright, they're coming back down. Get ready.
Line of sight them. Actually, don't mind play you.
Let's go.
Line of sight.
Still got high passion
let's
gaming
hit
going
range,
on
guys.
here.
Sheep owls.
Let's get on X, guys.
Fade.
Cole has both of us mind control.
On X. Max range.
Mind control, Kothor.
Max range, Jack.
Can't kick the Mind Flay, but you can kick the Mind Blast.
Mind control.
Ooh, oh that cleave.
Spell.
It's got skull, but max range it.
Triangle needs a tank. Faye's tanking triangle. Faye is mind controlled.
Max range skull, it's about to die. Okay, triangle. Max
Get away
range.
from triangle.
Move.
Mind control.
Moon.
Fuck, I'm not even gonna make it there.
Quothor, you don't have that thing dead yet? Come on.
Alright, get that up.
Well, you're not gonna take it. I will.
Is there one more? Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
All right, we got 30 minutes left in raid time. I think we can do Cthulhu one shot, and I think we can do Aura one shot too.
Drink up, please. Okay, pull. One.
Probably could have Death Wish on his back. I'll save it. I'll save it. Hopefully we'll pull Cthulhu in less than 3 minutes.
Alright, get to Cthulhu.
Pop your
Remember,
nature
don't
and
walk in front
shadows.
of his door. Make sure you're
Back wall.
Back wall.
and yes, now is the time to pre-pot your nature and shadow.
While we're running, I'm going to go ahead and explain this to everybody. Where everybody's getting the tokens and we're running low on idols, how we're going to handle it for at least a week or so until we start catching up with the idols. If you get us token piece, send Vintage AQ, the bank, and mail. Be able to, unfortunately, you won't be able to get your piece right away, but that way I'll be able to distribute it as fairly as possible. What we're trying to avoid doing is, let's say Vidot requested some the other day for his set pieces. We're trying to make sure that whoever gets the piece first is also going to get the idols first.
Makes sense.
So if you get token pieces, make sure you request them through Vintage AQ.
Alright, we're here in buff. Trade sub if you need a nature potion.
Yeah, I
Got
don't
some
know that
little
we're
ones
gonna
left,
be
too.
able to do
Couple big ones.
Viscidus today. It's looking like we're probably gonna run out of time, but I think we can get Cthulhu and I think we can get Oro.
Hey, but everybody else is good. You have your own nature potions.
Yep. Nature pots, but does anyone have shadow pots that I can buy off them?
Damn expensive.
If you trade me, I can give you.
I've got a gift of Arthas. Arthas.
Thanks, Elhead.
Alright guys, we had a great kill last time. We also had world bust for that. So let's make sure we're executing and staying on top of this and get him down tonight. Need Fort and Spirit on group 4, please.
Yeah, curse. I don't need Spirit.
Curse. Got this.
Make sure you bring up the diagrams so you know where to go.
Are the groups done?
No.
Oh, okay.
Lita, what up, buddy? Let's go.
Stay away, Kothor.
Soon.
Works on the people who had works last Sunday night.
Where is it? It's under.
Everybody's assist so you can add your marks.
Show me that. There we go.
Remember, you're not necessarily in the same group.
Cabal, add Skull to yourself.
I had Skull. I'm good.
Are you going to be standing in melee, though?
Does that matter?
Oh yeah, I got put. I got put in a different group.
Yeah, you're in group 4.
Oh. Okay, that's just opposite 8, isn't it? Got it.
We good?
Double checking lists. Check your groups. Make sure you know which groups you're supposed to be with.
Someone's on Wagi's side. Please give Wagi int.
Does some Jedi Busters in too.
That used to leading a group in.
Somebody on Wagi's side. Please give Wagi int.
Who's missing Shadow Pro?
Owls, Curse, Felder.
Lots of people.
It needs it.
Sinister, Fallen, and Bear Still need Shadow Puppet.
Done.
Mala needs int. Okay.
All right, let's
Start
do
off.
this.
All right, here we
Slow
go.
roll it in here, guys. Stay spread.
Okay.
We had a beam chain.
Takes just mills down.
go left a bit, Arrakis, please.
Okay, I did all 5 Sunders there. That's something for the raid review. Yeah, it's all about that clean intro.
4, 3, 2,
Tentacles.
Give him down quick. Move, Dark Glare.
Clockwise.
Those eye tentacles down.
There's a tentacle in his beam right now.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Or you can DPS as you move.
So the other thing that I learned today is that in Phase 2, you can't Whirlwind Cthulhu normally. You gotta, like, get right up on him and then...
Eyes.
What happened, Zelrak?
Got chained.
Guys, you gotta stay spread.
Yeah, like, you gotta jump and then do it. I'll head just a little bit to your left.
Do we have a curse of recklessness on the boss?
No.
Tentacles, Dark Glare.
Spots.
Counterclockwise.
Yeah, apparently you have to jump
light
to
tentacles.
Whirlwind Cthulhu in Phase 2. I didn't know that. Earlier today, somebody brought it up, and then I went back and watched the tapes. So, like, that one hit.
Hammer DPS
But
as you
in
go.
Phase 2, like, his hitbox is inside the
Knock it.
model.
I
Now, the
beam during
problem there
Dark
is
Glare.
that if you get in too close, he'll knock you
Spread
back
out.
and knock you all the way across the room.
Well,
again.
then you gotta spread out back. And I'll get down.
Perfect.
2, 1.
My tentacles.
Drop my battle shout. Let's get him. Let's get him. Come on, Phase 2, baby. Phase 2.
Start collapsing the front of the
I
room.
forgot to pop my cooldowns early.
Don't do it yet, but soon.
Fine, it's not a big deal. I could have done a little more damage. It's fine. It's not. We're gonna get it.
Okay, move. Get to the stairs.
Dark Glare, Dark
from
Glare,
the
Dark
stair
Glare, Dark
area.
Glare!
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's good.
That's not good.
Spread out in this area, but be in the area.
Get tank on it. Tank's on it.
The stomach.
Get your spots.
Swallowed.
4, 3, 2.
Eye tentacle soon. Kill the eyes.
Giant eye, stairs left.
I got the first interrupt.
Got these inside.
Next healer in, let Kachi know where to lead.
You're good to go, Katsu.
Copy that, buddy.
Nuke those tentacles in there, guys.
I did what I could.
Giant claw in 3.
Eyes in 3. Eyes first. Get the tank and the claw up.
Giant claw
It's gonna be
left.
Kothor.
Get stuns on the Giant Claw.
First stomach claw is about to die.
It really wants me in the stomach
Alright,
here.
it's dead. Just one more.
Nuke those stomach claw.
Eyes coming soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Eyes.
Giant left.
Inside tentacles at 40%, 30%.
Gotta get those interrupts off, guys. We chained one.
Kill.
Yeah, kill it.
Okay,
Kill it.
got it.
All right, split it
Debuff
back.
him. Debuff him.
Beware.
Melee attack from the door side. Yeah, like those aren't hitting.
How long?
Fuck.
20 seconds.
15.
Start getting your spots.
By the door, right?
That didn't hit either.
Yep.
Shit.
6 seconds.
Go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice work, guys.
Yeah, that didn't hit either. Yeah, apparently I just can't whirlwind
We're out
him.
in this area.
Oh shit. Oh, don't look at that.
Oh, boo.
Okay, get the tank on him.
Let's get some battle reses out. Get Mala. Get me.
Owls is down.
Get Owls.
I've only got one bait, but there's only one battle res up getting anything else.
I got forward on it.
I'm inside.
5 seconds, eye tentacles.
3, 2,
Eyes
One.
first,
Back
guys.
off.
Somebody it's close to the giant eye, get on it and interrupt it.
China.
Can't afford a chain.
Giant eye right side.
Got it.
Good work.
I got this interrupt.
Heals 5 the stomach.
First
4
flesh is
seconds,
it,
eyes.
almost dead. Yes.
First one's almost dead.
Get the eyes down. Eyes down. Quick, quick, quick.
Giant claw.
On
I'm
the
gonna get out.
backside.
I gotta get out. I gotta get out.
Oh, fuck, come on.
We have one tentacle down, correct?
One's
I'm on
down.
giant claw.
Owl's down.
You get stuns on the big one.
Guys, we gotta keep the tanks up on those giant claws.
4, 3,
Good to get out, Skella.
1.
Eyes.
The eyes down.
Eye by the front.
Shit, I don't have an intercept.
I got next interrupt.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Go, go, go. Debuff him. Debuff him. Alright, let's finish him, guys. We can do this. Blow everything you got.
Yeah, that didn't work. That didn't work. I'm inside his model.
20 seconds.
Reckless.
Burn him.
Burn.
Pop
Don't
reckless.
Move, just burn.
Good shit, boys.
Dude, we
Good
beat
job,
our
boys.
record by over a minute.
Dark Storms and Grasp.
Tentacle.
Are those any good? Oh, those are good.
Balls.
That's good healer bell in the thing. Alright. Alright,
Hey,
alright.
good job, guys.
Yeah.
We can start reworking groups for growth.
Remember, there's nothing to loot on him.
Okay.
Head over to Oro.
Can I demonstrate? Yeah, so the whirlwind thing, apparently it just doesn't work at all in phase 2. I was standing inside his model, jumping and whirlwinding, and apparently that wasn't close enough either. I don't know. I'd have to practice a little bit and see how close I can get before I get kicked back out. And then check to see if it could work like that.
Congrats.
Snort.
Snarf?
You got Staff of Ruin. Dope. Farm Rock Fury Brace for 3 days.
That's good.
Yeah, I went and did all of the badges for Earthstrike. The problem
That was
that
a
I'm
really
having
well
is
done
that I need rep.
attempt, guys. We did really well in that first weekend state. What we did, like 70% or something. By far our
Almost, yeah.
best. We did like way better than the one where we had World Bus. So
Congrats, Tiffany.
And that's even.
Damn it. I was hoping to roll on that.
Oh, it's been up on the list, mate. You need to put your name on.
I know. It's just because they rolled on the other thing, but I think it was because you weren't here. On the like absorb thing.
yeah.
Well, the other thing that happened tonight is since we got both sets of bracers, I know that they're going to be reworking the prio list for Karaji execution bracers, which I would very much like. But
who's doing
as the list stands right this moment, I'm next in line for Hive Defiler wrist guards.
Yeah.
So I told them that I would trade away the priority on Hive Defiler to go up in priority on Karaji execution. So
it should
one
be
way
like
or
a
another,
pet,
I think I'm next
Yeah,
on
that's what
a
I'm
set of
thinking,
bracers. I'm not sure,
See how much and.
but well,
whose bar are you giving it again?
Yeah.
we've seen 2 breastplates of annihilation in 2 weeks. I'm 4th on that, so 2 more breastplates. What else? I don't even care about Cloak of Concentrated Hatred because Drape of Unyielding Strength is just so good. It's almost exactly the same thing, except this is just free loot. It's from AQ40. What else? What else we got prio list on? Vintage loots. Badge of the Swarm Guard. I'm next on Badge of the Swarm Guard.
Where you at, Elf?
Currently next on Hive Defiler. They're going to be reworking Karaji Execution, so I might not be next on Hive Defiler. I might instead be next on Karaji's.
Call it if you need buffs. There's a bunch of buffs that we're missing.
One in.
You guys cheated and switched over to Israel.
Valiant in group 2.
Covenant Spirit.
Yes, you do.
What else am I on?
Don't need Shadow Proc for this fight.
Karaji Execution.
How about you?
There you go, buddy.
I don't think I'm anywhere on
Okay.
Cthulhu Loot. I already got the Gauntlets
So
of Annihilation.
remember what we did to win last time. Biggest thing is
Dark
staying
Edge of
below the
Insanity?
appropriate people
Oh, I
on
am
threat.
somewhere on
So
Dark
that's
Edge.
Range
I'm
needs
like
to stay below the locks. Melee, you need
I'm
to
like
stay
5th
below
on
the
Dark
tanks.
Edge, so I'm not
and
expecting
the
to get
locks.
that at all. But hey,
And then
somewhere on it.
positioning, make sure you're in the right spot. It's going to move after he submerges. Wagi needs Spirit. Fort on Selrak, Fort on Bartruder, also Fort on Wagi.
That I can do myself.
Okay.
Like I said, pre-pot
You did
nature resist.
7k rep doing runs for scouts. I worked out the math on that, dude. Like that's completely ridiculous. I worked out how much rep per run if I did a field duty and a scout every time, and how much time it takes to do that. And it's like, I don't know, 7 minutes to do both of them in a
Hellhead,
75 rep, and it ended up being like 137 hours
Alright, any
or something
questions on
to
this?
get to Exalted from where I was when I calculated. Like, holy shit. I'm not running field duty for 137 hours. I'm just,
We can,
just
remember, we can go in
it's
first.
nuts.
Yep, get in your spots.
I'll just wait for the AQ20 rep and the AQ40 rep. Like, yeah, I wanted Earthstrike, but I don't want it that bad. Like, Jesus Christ. I would do it with the pages, except the pages, the encrypted Twilight texts are 2 gold each. Each page. Like, that's nuts. I worked that out too, and it would be like 4,000 gold to get enough pages.
Yes, wait.
Sweep in 5.
Beware.
Sweep.
Tank in, melee in.
Alice is currently high on threat.
L stop. First nuke.
Melee out.
Beware.
Good.
Good job on that one.
Melee in.
Kothor, watch it.
Yeah, watching it. Just playing passive.
4, 3, 2.
Melee out.
Beware.
Samus and Kothor, move. Okay, we're good.
Melee wait.
Get in there, someone, get in there.
I'm in.
Kills in Solrak.
Job, Zorak.
Tanks lost all their threat. Melee out.
Yeah, melee out.
2, 1. Beware.
Stand left
On
and
the
right.
ball.
I don't get it. You were not high on threat.
Yeah, that was weird.
On mine, I showed I was mega high threat.
Were you
Yeah.
in range?
Yep. Doesn't make sense. Hey, gotta
Hello.
move, guys.
Rear move. Claps back to the middle.
Bandage if you can.
Only if you claps. Only if you can do it safely. Otherwise, just stay alive. Okay, emerging soon. 5 seconds. Stay a little bit more spread out though, because he does damage when he hits. There he is. Get on him. Reset positioning.
Knock back.
Kill the
On house.
bugs.
AOE 20.
Submerged.
We not have somebody on him?
That was a weird submerge, but okay.
You guys not in melee?
Had
For
2
Halberd
tanks
in
there.
melee.
Okay. Well, I don't know what that's about, but okay.
Even had thunders on him. It's very strange.
Converge.
Merging. Get the ads.
Yeah, I think the ads don't have a threat table. I think they just pick somebody.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sandblast.
Beware.
Sign curse.
I got hit. On the house.
Still more bugs over at the Warlock.
Clean up the bugs. You should not be damaging the boss while bugs are alive.
What the fucking... What are you doing?
Beware.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get hit. Yeah. Alright, well that was a stupid way to
You're
run
gonna
him
time
around.
that pretty
That
good.
was my bad. I shouldn't have gone that direction. I should have just kept doing what I was doing.
Range, you're gonna need to reset a little bit so that if a tank pulls, you're not gonna get hit.
Beware.
Yeah, it's probably good.
Okay. Melee in.
Can't see threat anymore, so someone else
Melee
will
out.
go with that.
Warlocks are top, Alzarius, and then Kothar. We're good.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Oh, I got hit on that one. Weird. Hit by what's your threat?
Melee out. Get tank in. Melee in.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Nice work, guys. Keep it up.
Melee out.
monsters. What's your threat and what you're trying?
Tank
I
in,
know what
melee
this
in.
Baron is.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Get anybody up?
Let's get people up if we can.
We've only got one battle rest.
Melee out.
Get like Protoran.
Marla
Melee
has
in.
to do it.
Maybe back here, dude.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Just watch the Sandblast. Mala.
Melee out.
I got hit by Sandblast.
Yeah, tanks lost threat. Melee stay out.
Submerge in 5. Run away, away. Move, 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 move.
3, 2, 1.
Right out. Don't die. If we stay alive here, we should be able to kill him in the next one.
Oof.
Converge, but do so safely.
4,
Melee bandage ranged if you can.
1.
Yeah, bandage.
Somebody
Alright,
died
bugs.
there.
I've been melee.
I'm in the lock group.
Someone help with those, please.
Curse, watch
Melee
your
out.
range, man. You're really
Sweep in
close.
3.
2, 1.
Shit, I got.
Beware.
You're okay.
Kothor sandblasted.
Get these bugs off us.
Giant 2 got sandblasted.
Submerged again. Pop a GNPP if you're getting chased by the thing.
I'll take Chomper's spot.
Dead.
Yeah, if you have a pot cooldown for a greater nature, use it.
I have to use it for health.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Merge.
Collapse. Way on the outside.
I'll zon him.
Bugs on the locks.
Yeah, they just pick somebody, so like you gotta melee out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What the hell?
That was weird.
I don't know, yeah, that one I don't get.
It's 3 times that we've been on him, or 4 times now. Al's was on him for 3, I was on him for 1.
Yeah, that's probably a wipe. That's weird behavior. That's not supposed to work like that.
Can we run out to reset?
I believe so. Give it a shot. We're not gonna kill him in the berserk phase. Remember, you can stun, fear, root, whatever the bugs.
That didn't make any sense.
The first bugs we got, they were all brought together and it worked great.
Yeah, that part was good.
Well, the
And
bugs
after
like
that, they
don't
were
really have an
everywhere.
aggro table at the start. They just kind of like spawn and then pick somebody and go after them. Like, I definitely did enough damage to the surrounding bugs around me, and then they went on a hunter across the room. So like,
Yeah, I
that's
was
why
just
grouping up
chasing
is
them.
super good, because if we can group them all up, then we can AoE sap or boom or whatever, and just kill them all right there.
We'll reset, but I do have a soul stone.
We're at raid time, so we're done.
He actually popped up out here.
Yeah, he spawned out.
I can still res people if we want.
Okay, probably faster to just run back.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be faster to run back. Alright, well that was a pretty solid raid. We got through all the main bosses, we've got Oro and Viscidus.
Sora's not actually there, guys. You
Left.
can just run right through it.
That is very strange.
It's like the quest.
Yeah. Somebody's doing the quest, yeah. There's an event going on, and we're just ghosts.
Friendly.
Sorry, what should we wait until before we head in these things?
2,999 out of neutral. because then you don't get any more from trash.
Oh, but bosses will give it. I was
So
like,
that was
oh,
pretty
did I
good.
get
That was pretty
boss
good.
neutral?
Means
Yeah,
that I
yeah,
brought
boss.
some stuff that I didn't really need to bring. Probably brought way too many nature
And it'll
pots.
just stop
I
at
brought elixir poison
2,999.
resistance, which I didn't really
You
need.
can't get past
And I
that
brought Dragon Breath
with-
Chili that I
except
totally
for
forgot to
bosses,
use.
I think. So,
Yeah, it's the trash that stops
Oops.
giving rep at that point.
yeah.
The bosses still do.
It's okay.
Do we
I think
hand
that was still a
in
pretty good,
the insignias and
pretty good
the-
run.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Insignias
And
are
then I
worth
brought
1,000.
other stuff that I didn't use.
Or the artifacts are worth
Yeah.
1,000.
I gotta
Insignias
remember to
are
use
500.
stuff more.
That's all to the guy behind Scarum.
Yeah.
Yep. By the teleporter.
Is that where the ring?
When you
ring-
hand in the artifact, it's the gnome is going to do this weird animation. So hand it an artifact, then hand in insignias.
And the ring is by Cthulhu. It's like a different people.
When I handed mine in, that
The ring should be Anachronos.
I was able to do it right away.
Ring should be
You're
a
a
Caverns of Time.
Also,
Right.
also remember
Am I right on
that neutral and Chronos gives you a ring.
That's the dude out in Daenerys, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
In the caverns of time.
Good raid tonight, guys. We
Give me
are
that
very
cell
close
rack.
to being able to clear this in a night.
Back off.
I fully expect on
Smack.
Sunday that we'll be able to clear this with enough time to go over to BWL and try to clear that. So be ready for that, please.
BWL sounds hard.
Oh, we're gonna get some
Farm house
B-dubs.
with our ass, 'cause Tom's
BW.
gonna do the
calling first.
Oh, Oni.
BW.
Oh yeah, I need to do. Oh, I have some.
All right, so I
food
guess that's the
need
plan.
to finish,
On
though.
Sunday, we're gonna come back, try to finish clearing this, and then we're gonna go to BWL. Before that, I think
Yeah,
we're gonna
I
do
only have
AQ40 on the
two,
Rogue on
so
Friday.
I need more.
There's gonna be AQ20
I
on
have one,
Thursday.
yeah.
Do I have anything on Wednesday? I don't
Both
think I have anything scheduled on Wednesday.
I find it strange how you can get multiple.
That's like my one night off. Yay.
Can we not stand on the quest, guy?
With now?
Come on. we learned
Literally
about this
no.
for the war effort.
Be careful. Like
Did we though?
Be careful.
Nice raid, everybody.
5,
Yes.
6.
Right, 7,300 in all.
Nice.
That's pretty nice right there.
Yeah, we should be all honored by this.
I had to hark back to grab the rest out of my bank. We'll see.
There's something you can do it.
Make sure to check the portal.
Swamp of Sorrows.
I wish.
Somebody playing Portal Roulette.
They are. I got up before that happened.
Okay, so I think that's going to do it for the raid tonight. What did we learn? We learned that the axes are really good. We learned that I'm right in the idea that if you have world buffs, you stack as much hit as you can, so that you can
Been very nice on Cthulhu. Nice switching.
increase your
Just had a
crit
couple
cap.
I-beam shenanigans.
This looks pretty good.
So I think was to figure out with Twin Imps a little bit.
Yeah, now we know we can one-shot Cthulhu without world buffs. That's good.
We just
Yeah,
gotta,
okay, so this
not
data
rush
has
Twin
a
Imps.
bunch of
Twin Imps actually goes faster.
mixed data with
We also
both
kicked
world buffs
ass
and
on
non-world
Thursday.
buffs, so
Mhm.
that's
Yeah,
why the
that felt
percentages look a
really
little
good.
weird there.
Especially when Sub wasn't here.
Wow, that really averaged out
That's
pretty,
when it went the best.
pretty low.
Smooth sailing.
Oh yeah.
Good.
34 crit on melee,
Oh my god, I'm lagging out so hard.
29, 28,
So where did those artifacts go to?
34,
Behind
The
Pyramid, where the
gnome on the
teleporter
left.
dude is.
36.
That's where I am.
Yeah, you have
You
to
gotta
do
do the quest first.
Each one is a quest.
Okay,
So many of us are talking to it at once.
alright,
I'm at,
so
like,
that's
the
what we learned today.
individual one, So I have to
Krolscher it's dope.
the ancient garage. Oh, I have to use them to activate.
Alright,
the
thank you very much
quest.
for
Got
watching.
it.
Tune in again next time, which I think is going to be Thursday, definitely Friday, definitely Sunday.
You're
There's
revered.
also
Nice.
AQ20 Sunday morning. I don't know if I'm going to stream the
Yeah, I
20s
made it
because they
to
might just be
revered as
boring.
well.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, whatever. And make sure to hit the bell to get the notifications to see when I go live, because the times aren't always exact.
Including
And we will